uh, Alright. No intro because I'm late to this. I wanted to play some more Cool Island. But it's getting late in the day and I don't want to play for that long. So let's just jump into it. Wait, what? Do I need to go to a furniture shop to get a bigger bed or something? Where is she? I don't know. Is she in the kitchen? She outside? Is she... She's at home. Is this the one day out of the season that she... Where did she go? Oh, there she is. I was about to say. I guess this is the one day of the season that she is in the kingdom. Because before he was in the house. Because I know for a fact the merfolk go back to the kingdom one time per season. I just didn't know when. I was under the assumption that it was going to be a different thing. Okay, so 5, 24, 48? I think. On. I need a lot more. Let me go up here real quick. None of these need those, right? No. I need beet, but I don't need radishes. Sell all these. You know, I just realized I'm not growing the things when I should be. Stuff down. Okay. Let you out. I need to get my coop upgraded. Let's say, what am I stuck on? Here. Those in. Those in. Throw that in there. Let's go get some more seeds. Oh, I was about to say, why are you closed? You open at noon because it's Sunday. Shit. Okay. Okay, does anybody have any heart events that I should be doing? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the community center. Forest Farm. Farm? I'm assuming that's the ranch. Mondays and Fridays at the school. Graveyard. What's going on here? Family. Funeral? Question mark? Hi. Please join us. What's going on? Kids, before we start, there's something I want to tell all of you. Why is Alice here? I think it's time for us to take on another family project. This time we're going to make the Dobo keg. Wow, that's exciting, Ma. Yeehaw! Alright then, let's start. Sorry. This was Franklin's favorite wine. Honey, there's not a day that goes by without me thinking about you. The kids and I are going to make Dobo keg. We really wish you were here. Gonna be okay, Ma. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cheers. Alright. Community center. You can count on me for a good haircut, so if you ever want to change that, just drop by the salon. Oh, how rude. I like my hair. Makes me look like a shaggy lumberjack. That's why I think it would be a good idea for the furniture store to partner with your business. We could put some of our furniture in the inn or leave the catalog in the coffee shop. Think about it and let me know. Yeah, that would be good. Maybe a clock display or something. It's a good idea. Yeah, let's talk more about it later. Suki, about earlier. Huh? Well, Joko, I don't know if we can host a furniture show right now. You can't make promises without talking to me first. You can't ask me to go back on a promise. You should have said something when we were talking about it. You need to learn. Meanwhile, I'm just standing off in the corner. You need to stop, Suki. I've been running the inn far longer than you have. The inn was fine, and all of a sudden you marched back in and changed everything. I don't know why you're here, to be honest. You don't like running an inn, and let's face it, you and I both know Mom and Dad let you run it with me because they felt sorry for you. Alice? This is a little awkward. Can't remember the last time Alice yelled at me. She's upset at me because I greenlit a partnership without asking her. But the thing is, she was there at the meeting. She should have said something then. She's overreacting. To be honest, she really was overreacting, I think. It's like, Oh, I understand her point, though. Yeah? Deep down, I guess I know I kind of deserve that. I was wrong. I would just go neutral on that. Alice has that. Forest Farm, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Does anybody else have anything going on? The lake. Fish and Sips. Does not look like anybody has anything going on. No. Okay. So while I'm waiting for Sam to open up, go this way. I'm assuming I need to go this way. Wait, where is the forest farm? I don't know. I don't know what the forest farm is. That's the problem. Because I thought this might have been the forest farm, but I don't think it is. Am I crazy in thinking that? Maybe it's up here because it's an Anne quest. Or Anne cutscene, I should say. Not a quest. Hi, Yuri. Most people usually get their flu vaccines in winter or spring. That's when you're most vulnerable. I get mine in fall to prepare for the coming season. Give it a try, see how it feels. Okay. I don't know where you're going, but okay. Okay, they're closed. I'm gonna circle around and go back to Sam's second. I have no idea what the forest farm is. Go to forest farm between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. No idea. Hi. Like I'm just standing here awkwardly. Come on, you stupid dolphins. Where are you? Still looking for dolphins? They're like a symbol now. I know if I can somehow find a dolphin, everything will work out. Typos. Sorry, it's just Ling. She won't stop. You know she showed up at yoga class the other day. That was like a long time ago at this point. She's never shown any interest before whatsoever, but it turns out she's like this yoga master or something. She never told me. And it's not just that, she keeps stalking me or something, showing up when I least suspect. And here she comes now! Ah! It's weird that Link kind of just disappeared from the game, other than these cutscenes. Oh, how funny running into you here. Yeah, it's hysterical. I was just taking a nice afternoon walk. It's nice to get out of the lab for a while. Do you like coming here, Leah? I used to. The lake is gorgeous at this time of day, isn't it? Did you know there are 14 different species of fish residing in this lake? I didn't know that. Any dolphins? Dolphins? No, there are plenty in the ocean, though. Have you seen any? Not yet. I'd love to show you them sometime. Look, Ling, it's been great running into you, but I have a tight deadline on these shots. Oh, did someone pay you for a photo shoot? How wonderful. No one's paying me. It's a personal deadline. I'm a very strict boss, and I'm on the clock, so I'll just I'll just see you later, okay? Sure. You should really ask her boss for time off. Eh. The Weather Channel isn't always right. I got caught in the middle of a snowstorm one time on my way to Turtle Island. Theo and I were in the middle of the ocean when it started storming. It was fine though, we made it to land okay. Okay, good for you, man. 12 p.m. Yeah, I need to go in here. I've not been in here, like, at all. Indoor decor. There are no bigger beds at all? Doesn't seem like it. I'm not one to really decorate. I just wanted to see if there was anything that I could do. Okay, this is a bit too on the nose. Okay. Nothing I really care about. Rambutan. Unfortunately, I don't have a rambutan. But I can buy some right now. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that in time. By one of you. So I need 40 of something. Let's get 16 more of you. I need 24 more of something. Here. Where's she at? That's a good question. I don't know where she's at. 2 in there. Where did she go? Is she back home? I don't know where she went. It's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. She's got to be somewhere around here. Am I crazy and just not seeing her? There's 2 in the barracks, so I don't know why there's 2 over here. Hi, Simba. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm really happy to see that everything went off without a hitch. Thank you. There's just 2 new characters here. Where? Shouldn't go in. You don't know whose room this is. I'm not gonna find out whose they are because there's no way through here. I don't know where she went. She kind of just disappeared. Unless I'm crazy and just not seeing her. Am I crazy? Well, where is she? Oh, she's at the community center. I didn't even know she even left. I knew I wasn't crazy. The question I have is, why is she sleeping in her house? Where is she at? In the library? There you are. We should definitely have a picnic, baby. With weather this perfect, it should be a shame not to enjoy it outdoors. Walking on these 2 legs is wild. I never knew how tricky stairs could be. And fun! I'm assuming I only have 10 hearts, right? Yeah. Can get up to 15. Good to know. Books. Everywhere. What is my relationship with my cat? Is that 5? I don't know the birthday, apparently. Back to my farm. Actually, I need to go to my underwater farm, don't I? To water my crops and whatnot. I forgot to let my animals out. Need to do that as well. It's a little late in the day probably to do so, but thank you. I need a large murmur milk. Oh, they're both cranky because they didn't have any food? I'm assuming? Not what I meant to do. Three. Three seeds that I need. Now I'll go back to my... Okay. Plant my seeds. I'm assuming she's on her way home. I do find it a little odd. I'm just gonna double check. Is there... Apparently not. Been missing you a lot today. Could really use one of your long hugs right about now. Okay? Like, I could really use a hug, and then you don't allow me to hug you. Nice. Can you believe it? We're married. Oh, the sun is really shining bright today. It feels amazing. I find myself talking to the plants and animals here, just like I did with the sea creatures. Nature is nature, no matter where you are. It's Kenny's birthday tomorrow. Have I given Kenny a birthday gift before? I don't remember. I have not. Okay, good to know. Kenny likes... The page doesn't get pushed down. Green tea, hash browns, kombucha, lychee, soybeans, and a vegan taco. Do I even have what I need to give him something? Probably not. Does not seem like it. I might have a lychee in my box somewhere. Maybe. clean up my farm a little bit. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, I do have a soybean in my box. That's good. Go here. Two, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. Do I have anything that I can use? Apparently. It figures that you're asking for something that I don't have anymore. I sold all my stuff. And now I can't afford to get all my stuff again. Here. Before I forget. School is over here. Antonio, good to see you. It's usually Suki I talk to, but I'm glad that you can make it today. I'm in town this week, and there's no way I'd miss Valentina's special day. So, Mr. Randy, how is Valentina doing in school? Valentina has been thriving. Her passion for arts is truly remarkable, and she shows an admirable enthusiasm to participate in various activities. However, I think there's room for a bit more focus in math. She seems to struggle slightly there. Valentina, would you be open to some extra help in math? Would that mean I have to spend less time with my friends? Not necessarily. You'll still be with your friends most of the time. The extra lessons will be tailored to help you catch up in math. I suppose I could do a little extra as long as I'm not always alone. Absolutely. Let's try with 30 minutes every Wednesday and see how that goes. What do you think about that, Val? Okay, I can do that. That's my girl, the brightest star in the sky. She sure is, Tony. But we must make sure it's what she wants, not what we're pushing her towards. Isn't that right, Tony? Of course, you're right. Whatever Valentina needs, Valentina gets. Excellent. I believe that covers everything for today. I look forward to our next meeting, Suki. And hopefully, Antonio, you can join us again. What's to say? I actually can't tell if this is Milk or Angel, because they look the same to me. But this morning, Dad said this is Milk. My dad has good eyes, so we should believe him. Very well, Zoe. Thank you for sharing Milk with us. Archie, ready? What do you have over there? Rocks. Oh yes, I brought new rocks. The rocks, they're made from minerals. Also, people use rocks for tools and for building and to make their houses and stuff. Very true, Archie. Rocks have also been used as weapons back in the day. Perhaps it's still the case in some remote parts of the world. What else do you know about rocks, Archie? I know there were 3 types of rocks. Sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. My favorite one is sedimentary rocks because they can have fossils in it. I see. I really like sedimentary rocks too. Good reasoning, Archie. Okay, who's next? Archie is late to class, apparently. Okay. I forgot to go to Fish and Sips for Mark's thing. Let's clear out some of these other ones. Where is Aaliyah at the moment? Also, are you open? You are open. I'm gonna buy a vegan taco for Kenny's birthday. Okay, where is this forest farm at? I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming it's probably very obvious. Forest farm is like west of my farm. I didn't realize that. I mean, that makes sense, but I didn't realize that's part of what it was. Also, is pufferfish still here? Doesn't look like they're doing too hot. I'm just gonna go in here and see. Welcome to Pufferfish Corp. How may I assist you today? I'm really hoping that they add new romance options eventually. I don't think they will, but you never know. Sorry, she's down at the beach, apparently. Nothing there. Is this another Leah cutscene? I want you all to ease into warrior's pose. For this pose, are we supposed to... Shh. Remember, we're being quiet tonight. Oh, right, so the waves of the ocean will. Calm our minds and wash out distractions. Right. So shut up and let it work, okay? Good, very good. I want you to hold this pose and focus on your breathing. Hello, I'm here. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Between you and me, I don't want Ling knowing we're doing yoga again. Or she'll join in. You're hiding from her. Yes, and it's working. Okay, everyone, we're going to move into triangle pose now. Remember to keep calm, stay centered, and try to breathe as quietly as possible, okay? It's perfect, isn't it? It all seems kind of elaborate, don't you think? How so? Ling is really trying hard to connect with you. I get it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Someone was putting in that much effort for me. I feel pretty lucky. I guess it does feel nice. I should let myself appreciate it. Maybe you're right. She's trying, which is more than I can say for my real mom. I'll think about it. I think my arm's going to fall off. All right, the class. Thank you. Is there any more Leah stuff? There's a hangout event. I wanted a hug. Okay. So... Ugh. Does not seem like there's really anything I really want to do with the people right now. Does she automatically poof up? No, she doesn't. Surprisingly not. Where's she going? That's a good question. Where is she going? Curious. Just gonna follow her and see where she's actually going. Is she going to the lab? Is she going to this, like, lookout point? She is going to this lookout point. There we go. Okay. Let me actually go in the lab. Old kelp essence. I need to buy a silo. Like, make one. Okay. So... go back down here. Hi, Lily. It's always nerve-wracking to post my game updates. I don't know, I'm scared to look at the comments, I guess. I'm scared people might hate it, or hate me for it, I don't know. I mean, never bad to feel confident. Another mark? Another. Should I bother asking why you're... No. Good to see you, Mark. Hey, garden rake. Of course you'd sit. I'm here to help. Remember that stray I found the other day? That was a long time ago at this point. Sure you do. You were there. You're everywhere nowadays. Why is that, garden rake? I was trying to nurse it back to health, and I kind of force-fed it some food it was allergic to. You almost died. It would have been my fault. Don't worry, she'll make a full recovery. But dang, what I almost did. I know what you're thinking. It was a mistake. No harm, no foul, right? But you don't understand. You didn't want the food I was trying to give her. He was trying to tell me no. Shouldn't have forced her. I shouldn't have pushed her too far. Then the thing is, this isn't the first time I've done that. Look, I've never told anyone this before. The only one who knows is Kira, but I'll just say it. The Band of Smiles trained me to fight, you know, but I wasn't their only student. There was another boy, Drake. Oh no! Nice kid, but he just didn't have the chops. I'd master a move in the first showing, he'd still be struggling by the end of the day. He was just in the wrong place. I made him pay for it. I taunted him, teased him. He didn't belong there, right? Well, I made sure he knew it. But the thing is, Drake was proud. He didn't give up, didn't give in, but I shouldn't have pushed him like that. Because when the Dark Wizard showed up, well, Drake was just looking for a chance to prove himself. Dark Wizard? He wasn't ready. He went anyway, fought some legendary creature alone to prove himself. He didn't make it back. It's all my fault. I mean, that's not your fault. That's his choice. Here I am again. Give me some space. Please? I think I need to be alone. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. Close Monday and Saturday. God dang it. Do I have anything new? Probably not. Does not look like it. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to the Merfolk Kingdom one. Sprout fruit, I can do that. Up here. Better. Ah. Okay. Let me go to my underwater farm. She wanted how many sprout fruit? 6? Should have 6. I forgot to actually plant some stuff. Oops. Okay. That. So where is she at currently? She's at... Where is she at? Not there. Not over there. Okay, am I crazy? Where is she at currently? Oh, she's on land? Why is she on land? That's weird. Oh, it's because the expedition in spring is, it starts on the 8th, right? I think. Am I crazy in assuming that? Gosh, you caught me off guard. What's on your mind? Yo. I'm just here to pick up some fresh irises for the inn. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go. Where's she at currently? She's still at the thing. Let's go back to my farm. I think by the next time I get back to this game, I'm gonna go to the savannah for the first time. But I'm not ready to go there just yet. Um, he has a new event. Didn't even realize. She's still up there? Oh, she's on her way down. I don't think my wife is gonna get jealous, but we'll see. What kind of stories do you tell the Smallings here? Do they like tales about magical creatures or brave heroes? Oh, do you tell them about the ocean? Surely you do, right? I mean the small humans, the children, but of course, you got that from context. You're smart, aren't you? I could tell right away when I first laid eyes on you. Our kind is known for bedtime stories. Bedtime stories? Oh, what fun it must be. I'd like to hear one of your night tales sometime. We have this thing. Have you heard the tale of the Moontide Leviathan? Said to only appear during a lunar eclipse, shimmering scales brighter than the stars. They say if you catch a glimpse of it, your deepest wish comes true. Do you believe it's real? Sometimes I do. The ocean holds so many secrets. Who's to say it's not down there somewhere waiting? But then again, maybe it's just a story to make the lunar eclipse feel magical. Either way, I like believing in it. If it were real, this wish-granting thing, I'd probably wish to know more about Aunt Liang. She's such a mystery, you know. I've only heard stories about her, Aunt Liang. She left when I was very young. My parents don't really talk about her much, but I've seen paintings. She looks like my grandma, my dad's mother. There's this wildness in her eyes, like she was always searching for something. You know why she left? No, they won't tell me. It's like she just disappeared from their lives and they locked the door to her memory. But I wonder if it's because she was different like me, always curious about what's out there. I don't think there's any more events with her. Yeah. I have not been befriending any of the merfolk. Or the giants, to be honest. Yeah, where's she at the moment? Is she at home? No, she's in the tavern. It's been such a long day, I ended up cleaning the entire kitchen. Wait till you see how it sparkles now. Bro? Are you sure about that? Hi, Semaru. This place isn't so bad, you know. The weather is kind of pleasant here. Right? I'm assuming with this quest I have... Oh, I don't have enough time for that. I thought it was going to be, I had enough time to grow all the things, but apparently not. I don't even need tiger beetles anymore. I saw a post on Reddit a couple days ago where it's like, oh, I don't know how to catch tiger beetles. I'm like, yeah, ground traps. That's usually how it goes. I didn't miss Kenny's birthday today, did I? No. 9 spring. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be sunny. Nice. Ranching leveled up, finally. Alright, so I'm going to end this session here. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going for that long, but I wanted to get some more progress done. We saw a few cutscenes here and there. We're still progressing through the town ranks and everything, but it's very slow, very steady, so we'll get there eventually, but bear with me. We'll try to get to this soon. So in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.